Hi, my name is Divine Davis again. You can call me Divinity, and today I'm going to teach you how to perfectly remove watermark like this from this stage to this stage. It is very super easy to do, but if they don't show you, you don't know the right method to use. So the first thing you have to do is that I have to take off everything, so we start afresh. Don't forget to subscribe as well to my YouTube channel. Make sure the notification bar or bell is turned on so you get the other videos of mine. If you want to know how to perfectly remove or skin tone images in Photoshop, you can refer to my previous videos. But for this particular tutorial is to remove a watermark from an image. Please, once again, this image is a premium version on free pick. Don't go there and then go and download and start removing it. This is just for a tutorial purpose. An example, that is why we are using this particular picture. So free pick also give you a high quality image when you buy the premium version with a licensing. Okay, so you can go to free pick and start purchasing. So the first thing we have to do is I have to take off this thing. Simple. Then we have to start afresh. Make sure the object selection tool is clicked or selected. Make sure object finder is on, and also make sure the lasso tool is also chosen. Instead of the rectangle, choose the lasso. Duplicate this image. So this is original. I'm going to name this one edited. So on the edited layer, make sure once again object selection tool is chosen, object finder is chosen, and lasso is chosen. That is the mode. And then draw a freehand section around this. But if you look at the image clearly, you could see that the watermark is in two-fold or three-fold, even in a four part, but we're gonna classify it into three-fold. So the background itself have this watermark, the hairy part has this watermark, and the skin part together with the dress part. So we are going to start doing the hair part. After that, we go to the skin part, then we go to the background and the clothes part. To draw a freehand selection on this, okay, all over, make sure here is turn on and start continue to draw the hairy ones. We are covering the hairy part of the watermark, so keep on drawing the selection around the hairy part. Wherever you see the watermark on the hairy part, draw a selection around that. So we take off the hairy part of the watermark. Okay, now I think we are done with the hairy part for now. You just have to make sure you look clearly and see if there is no hidden part. You zoom in and then you go to object, modify, and I'm going to expand it a little bit. So after the expansion, just go to edit, fill, then choose content aware fill. Then make sure color adaptation is on, mode should be normal, and opacity 100%, and click OK. So there we go. Then you control D to deselect. So if you can see clearly, there is no mistake on our remover. So that is just by the way. So we're going to take the skin part of this one. So this one is a skin and together with the hairy part. So I want to take this one alone. So I continue the other section or other part. So make sure you go to modify after expand, then okay, there we go. And also, which other part? So we are going to remove the skin part of the image. Okay, it's super easy. So there is no panicking in this. Super easy to do. Okay, fill, no, fill, and then okay. So we're gonna zoom in and make sure here it's also selected. The reason why I'm selecting this particular icon here is that here is attached to the eyeball section, so I don't want any mistake. So I just want to take it, just it will take time more, but you have to make sure you do the best. Okay, so I'm going to take just the K, select around the K alone, so it doesn't distort the Irish part of my image. You can see after selecting it only select few, so I have to expand more of this so to cover, let's say, so I'm gonna do 10. Then reposition it very well, then fill. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. So there is a little bit mistake there, so you're going to reduce the expansion to 5 or 4. And see, let me see. Okay, good. So I'm going to draw a selection here, and also take off this, and then, but first of all, we need to, don't forget that we need to expand. Then select, then that's it. So I'm going to zoom in. Perfect. And then we have to work on the mouth section, so I'm going to select just a free pick text. Okay, and so after selection I need to really expand. So expand to I'm just going to expand like 2 instead of before. Yeah, this is fine. Go a little bit. That's all. And then also select this icon here. So we're going to expand this to, let's say, 3. Okay, fill. Okay, there is a tiny thing here, so I just have to take off that one too as well, since we are trying to remove the watermark completely. And also to expand this 3, and then make sure everything is in that circle, and then that's it. Let me see. Go to and another part is here. We have to select and expand. Expansion, I don't need to expand this one, rather just go ahead and do. Then the cloth part is also another most important part. we have to come to so select modify expand. I'm going to increase this thing to 5 so my expansion could be better. I'm going to expand a little bit more, like 2. Okay, this is perfect. Then oh, there we go. Let me see. So it's left with these few ones to do. Okay, let me see the top part and the background. We have to come back to that. We'll be coming back to that, of course. I'm on the shirt, so after that I'll do the background too as well. Let me expand this into 5. Okay, and then fill, and that's it. Just very super easy to do. And I'm going to do this here. Just take your time, make sure your selection is perfect, and you modify before any other thing. Okay, so make sure here alone is selected, because the K part to the F part is inclusive, is part of the skin, which you should make sure you select here. Modify like 5 is too much, but I think we'll manage. So just trying to reposition it so that the hand part will not be attached to the skin, the other part of the skin. Let me see the effect when I good one there. So I'm going to highlight here all over. So this is what I'm trying to say. So there are some skin parts, if you really want to make it too much, it will distort everything. So expand like 2, just shift it a little bit and then click, go, there we go, deselect. Then we have some left over here which we have to work on. Super easy to do. Don't forget to subscribe as well to my channel. And then it's left with here. So here, for instance, you need to highlight the whole of this because it's all part of the hand. That is the left hand of the person. So have to, since the selection has gone back, we have to expand more of this. Then reposition. I think I need to expand like 5 more. So I want to cover the whole of this place. Then fill, there we go. So after this we have to do the background part, which we can select all together and start moving it. So you're almost done with what you want to do. So so here going to select, because the hand and the hairy part are different, so I have to select only the hairy part section so it doesn't distort the hand, and then expand a little bit. Let me see. 3 is okay. Well, good. And make sure everything is positioned, and then fill content aware. Before we come to the hand itself, let me see. So we have to take off this particular thing. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we just have to highlight around. There we go. Make sure it's perfectly, selected, and you go. There's a normal norms. Okay, so it's because we did not expand, so that is how it will do. So expand just like 3 or 2 before you fill with a content aware. Simple, perfect. Then we have the background selection, and which other part? We have the backgrounds. So here, I think the left side is also left. So here everything is okay. Then the right side is okay. So we have some here that we need to do. Here too. Here too. Since this one is just the background, we can select all together and remove them once and for all. So that is what I'm trying to do. So you can see let me see this particular one, and then the last one here have to be highlighted as well. Okay, so we have to expand a bigger one, of course, like let's say 6, and see whether it's not deflecting something or something is not being left. Or 10 is okay. So we did 6 already, so we're just going to add 4 more. 10. There we go. So here is the result, and then here is after, and this is the before, after, before, after, before, after. So thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on the notification bell. You can comment, you can also share, like, and follow me on other social media platforms as well at Divinity branded. Thank you very much.